What's up YouTube, Rob here bringing you episode 1 of my WWE 2K16 MyCareer mode here, and in this video it'll be just an introduction and creation of my character. And I'm not going to reveal his name yet, you'll see that in a few minutes. But right here I'm just going to start off with some facial hair. I already worked on the hair and I used the hair dye for the secondary color just to experiment with that, see how that comes out. So right here we are going to do facial features, eye colors. We can go with blue because that's going to be a theme with him basically. So I'm just going to pick the right shade of blue that I want that's not too creepy looking up close. Eyebrows, let's go with this one. Let's see, check out the face paint. That one makes me think of Batman a little bit, even though it's red. But no face paint for him, at least for right now. Maybe might change that down the road. Marks, scars, it's usual stuff that you can add, just a few different designs. So face is basically done here, I think. I'm gonna check around with skin colors, but I'll just keep it at the default one for now. So that facial hair is done basically. I'm not going to do the face photo capture thing that's there. I've already seen what that looks like for the most part. So we'll move next to the body and morphing. That will be height and weight basically. I do plan on making this guy a high flyer type person, so I don't want him to be too bulky and too insanely tall, so going to just make him lean but still somewhat small when I change the height. So I'll leave it there, I think. So move to height. I don't want him to be too tall since he's going to be a high flyer and it will do animations too weird. So I'll make him 6'1". Alright, we're going to add some tattoos or body art to him here. Let's go to the back. Scroll down. I'll check those. No, I'm not going to put any of those on his back. That would look really weird. So body art. And I'm going to go with the Randy Orton back / neck tattoo here. Tattoos and colors and stuff is something I might change just throughout the career. Just change things up so you're not looking at the exact same guy over and over again. Just make him look different. So here I'm going to just cut to adding the arm tattoo because I spent way too long debating on which one I wanted. And I'm not going to put a mask on him. I could make him look like Kane, but no. Glasses, hats, horns, piercings, not going to do any of that really. So, tops. Let's see. Now I'm going to go with the jacket, so that could be more his entrance attire actually. So I'm going to switch it to entrance attire right here. And he'll have let's go. I end up going with one of the ones from the top row there. Choose that one. So I'm going to keep the material the same, so that's really fine. I'm going to do colors. Going to make I didn't realize until afterwards that the front color was the primary color. So I'm going to change the back section to blue. And Yeah, keep it that shade of blue. So first color will be yellow. Going to do that. Actually, before I forgot to mention, this character, who I'm not going to announce his name yet, is someone that I'm basing off of a character I made in 2K15, but never recorded, obviously. Since this is first WWE gameplay on my channel, I just did that character last year just for fun. See how it would work out. So I have somewhat of a template when I'm making this guy right now. So I'm going to put on the back of his shirt, I'll put "It's my time," and you'll see why later. And I can't even spell time right. Do that. And right here, I do make a little bit of a mistake. I put it all in one line, so then it just doesn't really fit on him at all. So I'm going to tweak that in a second right here. Move the word "time" to the second line, so it actually fits on the back and just doesn't go across his entire body. Let's see, so no, still mess that up a little bit, but I'll fix that. And I just noticed now there's a little extra space between the first two words there, but it's whatever. I'll fix that later on if I have to. Yeah, play around with this even more for some reason. So I'm actually going to just skip ahead until I actually square this all away, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I fixed that, and I'll put "It's my time" on the back of his vest, shirt, whatever you want to call it. Going to keep that as is. So next I'm going to cut into working on the rest of his entrance and ring attire here. And then we'll move on to, after that actually, so we're going to move on to presentation name and commentary name. So his name that will be announced is Big Time Justin Carter, but for the sake of awesome wrestling name, it'll be Just in Time. And if you get the little pun or thing there, it's just in time, but yeah, it's self-explanatory. I don't really need to explain that because I'm just going to fail at doing that too. So we're going to make him from the same place I'm from, which is New Jersey. My town's obviously not on there, so I'm just going to go with this one, Jersey City. And actually, for storyline purposes, this is the brother of Oakland Athletics closer Robbie Carter. He is the younger brother of the Athletics pitcher, and instead of doing football, basketball, soccer, hockey, baseball, or whatever, he went down the road of sports entertainment, specifically wrestling, and he moves on to meeting the main trainer at the NXT Performance Center. So I'm going to cut out here with this dialogue, I think. It says, "We know how talented you are, and we want to put you on the fast track to the NXT title." And he basically tells Just in Time to go warm up, as you see Finn Balor and Hideo Itami sprawling in the ring a little bit. So this is the main menu for MyCareer, actually. So it's basically telling you to join the rankings here for the NXT title, and if I was already in any other one, which I'm not, since this is the beginning, it would just change over to me being in this rank instead of for another championship. So right here, we're going to move over to the training part of the tutorial against Enzo Amore. So right now, they want us to do the collar and elbow tie-up and the chain wrestling, which is the same basically as last year. Not much has really changed in terms of that. Maybe a couple new animations like that one actually. And I fail and forgot to hit L1 fast enough, so he drop kicks me, but that's okay. So we're gonna move on to the next tutorial thing with the grapples. That's working holds, and that's basically this, again, same thing as last year for the most part. So he reverses that, and
Let's move to something else. Get into
the
position.
trainer says, "Great job. Just let's move to something else. Get into position." So it's going to be a submission, and it's the arm bar here, even though that's not actually his submission right now, but I'll add one later on actually. So just have to go back and forth here, and we make more a tap out, and that basically does complete the training, or at least this portion of the tutorial. So basically I think I'm gonna end the episode 1 here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
That's what I wanted to see. I think that's good for now. Go take a break.